fifth bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League. This time an international super fight at 73 kilograms. China taking on Brazil. Two fighters that we've seen here on Thai Fight before. One on Thai Fight League and one on the big Thai Fight. Introducing first in the white corner, George Ferreira, 19 years of age, from Ilhéus in Brazil, standing at 177 centimeters. He has a professional record of 48 fights, 35 victories with 13 losses and 0 draws. One of those losses coming at Thai Fight PMI, where he took a knockout loss to PTT. A fighter who Kevin thinks is not 19 years of age.
Nah,
he thought that beard was fully grey.
He just went for the Jubilo Cisse style.
Right.
And here's his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Zhang Jitao. He's 30 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Yunnan in China. A total of 26 fights, 19 victories, and 7 losses.
Yeah, we saw this man on Thai Fight League number 30, where he knocked out a fighter, I believe in round number 1, by the name of Yod IQ. There you can see the tail of the tape for this one. Ferreira, of course, just 19, Jintao 30. Same height, but of course, at 19, of course, George Ferreira has more experience.
Voice just had to crack that, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, there's a third fight you're actually calling for George Ferreira. Looks very good in his first one.
Yeah, he fought at Rajadamnern Stadium. And actually, like you said, Kevin won that fight. And then
came in as a last-minute replacement
he did.
as well.
Fought great, fought very well. Then got that opportunity on Thai Fight. Lost, unfortunately, to PTT, so he's now back again, taking on another of Sutsukorn's students, this time in the very dangerous Zhang Jitao, who I believe the management here on Thai Fight are very big on. And it's understandable after his destruction of Yod IQ.
You see the referee in charge, Tawan Ingabon, judges ringside, Surachet, Gao Wong, Odon Gopatachat, and Sadong of Im.
Nice right low kick there by Zhang.
And it's not a Thai fight with an international matchup such as this.
Yeah, good to see.
I have two fighters from different corners of the globe wearing card shirt. So we've seen one Brazilian victory here tonight. Could we see another? Don't think Zhang will make it too easy for him though.
Oh, brutal low kick from Zhang.
Yeah, that really was brutal. Would have taken off my legs, but not Ferreira's.
Attempted left high kick there by Zhang. Ferreira taking his time.
Yeah, I mean, we named all the countries that have come over to Thailand and competed in Muay Thai over the years, but we didn't mention Brazil or Iran. I think that's a wave of new generations of countries.
I wonder if there's an Iranian fighter out there who is a Muay Thai fighter who hasn't competed on Thai Fight.
Yeah, that's what I wonder at the same time. Quite a few actually, wouldn't surprise me.
Right low kick there by Zhang.
Almost on every single fight card these days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bit of a stalemate here, but I think we need to see more from Ferreira especially. He's received a few low kicks from his opponent. If anything, I think Zhang at the moment does have the advantage.
Oh, looking for that swinging left hook, but Ferreira moved in at just the right time. Then the left elbows, they came together by the Brazilian.
I mean, sometimes, you know, we did mention that George Ferreira did come in as a last-minute replacement for the first fight that we actually seen him in. Maybe we need to start matching out like that. Last-moment fights.
Oh, beautiful technique from Ferreira there to close the distance. Big left elbow by the Brazilian. Knee there by Ferreira, who takes down Zhang. Nicely done.
What a fantastic set of strikes there from George Ferreira, just showing how dangerous this Brazilian really is.
Again, you can see Zhang swinging for that left hook.
His movement, his attacks, just so unorthodox. And I think that unorthodox strategy is going to help him quite a lot to compete against a lot of fighters here.
Yeah, just like you said, Zhang, he just can't get to grips with the movements of George Ferreira. The fact that he's probably fought mostly ties in his career, we were probably just going to stand close by to him. But the fact that he's moving in and out and side to side is really confusing Zhang. End of round number 1 here on Thai Fight League. There you can see highlights from round number 1. I think we're both in agreement, Kevin, that George Ferreira had probably the better moments in that round. Really confusing, frustrating Zhang Jitao on occasions in that round.
I have to agree with you with that. I mean, it was a slow start from George Ferreira, but once he got started, I mean, you couldn't stop this man. His attacks just so unorthodox. They come in such weird angles.
Yeah, and almost in waves as well, where he sees those openings, and then when he does attack,
just waiting to see that slam once again.
Yeah, here it comes. Attempted left elbow and the right, big knee is then taking the big man down.
Yeah, I don't think Zhang actually knows what happened. There you see in the corner of Zhang Jitao, it's Sutsakorn.
Look of worry on his face.
Slight worry.
But we know that Zhang has got sledgehammers for fists. If he can find an overhand left or right, it could be nice night for George Ferreira. But like we talked about, the way he's been moving around the ring. Oh, big right hand there by Ferreira. Zhang takes it well.
Yeah, we know Zhang is tough. I mean, he needs to put the hands and the low kicks together. We've seen him do it in the past. Just not seeing it so much from him now. Maybe it's the unorthodox style of George Ferreira that
without a doubt
is stopping him from doing that. We haven't seen much low kicks.
Body kick there by Zhang, and again Ferreira, good movement backwards, delivers another right hand to the temple of Zhang.
Yeah, good accuracy shown from George Ferreira, trying to go for another elbow.
Now Ferreira's getting confident right now, starting to step into Zhang, which of course could play into the hands of Zhang, you never know. Spinning back fist, left hand there by Ferreira.
Going for another spinning back elbow, but this time, well,
he's got to be careful.
He was miles off.
A little bit unnecessary, putting himself in harm's way potentially as well.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit too complacent against Zhang Jitao. But then again, at this point of the fight, Zhang Jitao's not doing anything at all. Another right hand and a kick connecting for George Ferreira.
Deep breath there for Ferreira. He has been busy this round so far. He's slowing down now, it looks like. Right low kick there from Zhang. Right smile on the face.
Yeah, you did say George Ferreira has slowed down. It is the moment of the fight that Zhang Jitao needs to take advantage of. Needs to keep pushing forward.
Left and a right hand, left hand kick there from Zhang. Tented right hand once again there from Ferreira. And another takedown by Ferreira here on Thai Fight League.
Yeah, great work from George Ferreira so far, and I'll tell you what, a couple of more years in Thailand, he's going to be a great fighter.
Agreed. Oh, another big right hand there from Ferreira. Not sure how Zhang was able to stay on his feet from that one. That was massive.
But Zhang at the moment not fighting back.
No, he's not.
What is going on with Zhang? Just overwhelmed by the attacks from George Ferreira, I reckon.
It is. He's thinking more about what George Ferreira is about to or could deliver instead of concentrating on what he can do. That's credit to Ferreira, that's off balance. Zhang there.
And Ferreira's corner just telling him to continue to move forward, try to get the finish.
Low kick there from Zhang. End of round number 2 here on Thai Fight League. Another round in the books for Zhang and George Ferreira, and I have to say, more of the same for George Ferreira, pressing Zhang Jitao.
I just don't see how you could score it any other way, but that round should definitely go to George Ferreira. I mean, much more busier than his opponent and landed a lot more shots. Zhang Jitao at times, I mean, he just stopped doing everything.
Yeah,
was just standing there.
There was moments where it was a rabbit in the headlights. 3 massive right hands, I think, by George Ferreira, clipping Zhang in that round. And again, another takedown, looking dominant against this Chinese prospect. Great round once again for Ferreira. We're saying 2 rounds to the good for the Brazilian, Kevin.
Chinese prospect, he's 30, mate.
Someone in the chat said I think the ages have been reversed. Well, it's looking good for the oldest 19-year-old you've ever seen, boys and girls. Let's see what happens in round number 3.
Oh, well now, I think I want to go back on questioning it before Aaron. Well, he definitely moves like a 19-year-old. I'll give him that. George Ferreira, been quite impressed with him so far in this match. Oh, good countering there from Zhang.
Oh, another big right hand there, and a left by George Ferreira, and a left high kick. Ferreira in the mood here tonight.
Just overwhelming Zhang Jitao with all these shots. But Zhang Jitao manages to land on top after that exchange.
Seems to only look for that left hook. For Zhang, a little bit one-dimensional.
Yeah, it is the art of 8 limbs. There's so much you can do. You can't just go for the same thing again and again. Good evasion there from George Ferreira. George Ferreira now being the inactive one. Low kicks coming in from Zhang.
Oh, an overhand right, connecting with ease. Oh.
Completely legal, ladies and gentlemen. That is completely legal. The referee will give a standing 8 count if he doesn't continue.
Accident. No foul, no foul.
Yeah, there's no foul. Kicks to that section, ladies and gentlemen, is not illegal in Muay Thai. But knees are. And I assume punches as well, but I've never been in that situation where I have to call it.
Well, George here looking to spin, I think. Low kick there by Zhang. To the corner of Ferreira, actually telling him to move forward and just hold on. Shave down some seconds and take the victory with ease.
I'll tell you what, I mean, of course, the kick to the cup in most Muay Thai promotions, it's not, or most Muay Thai promotions in Thailand, is not declared a foul. The referee did tell George Ferreira, it's not a foul, it's not a foul. May have been lucky to escape without an 8 count.
Oh, another big left to right hand and a big elbow there by Ferreira. But once again, Zhang Jitao's chin holds up. Taking some big punishment in these. Oh, beautiful. Almost Boy Moran style technique there by George Ferreira, off balancing Zhang Jitao.
Oh, that was an excellent technique.
Lovely.
Almost like mixing jiu-jitsu up with Muay Thai.
Big knee to the midsection there by George Ferreira. And there you have it, 3 rounds in the book once again tonight here on Thai Fight League. We will go to the judges' scorecards. Zhang Jitao seems to be happy with what he did in that fight. I'm not so sure why.
No, I think it was a comfortable victory for George Ferreira. His orthodox style, I mean, that's going to be very hard to contend with for a lot of fighters here in Thailand.
Let's have a look at the highlights from that fight. Kick to the body there by Zhang. A few moments in that fight where I thought George Ferreira might at least drop Zhang Jitao, especially with that overhand right, but it wasn't to be. Zhang does have an incredible chin on him. But like I said, I do think, or we think, that George Ferreira took this one comfortably.
Yeah, just now George Ferreira was doing a one-handed push-up in the ring just to show that he's still strong.
What you can do when you're 19. All right, let's go to the judges to see how they've scored this one. And then we'll move on to the Isuzu Thailand Championship bouts here on Thai Fight League.
และขณะนี้ครับผมได้ผลการตัดสินมาแล้วนะครับ and the winner is White Corner George from Brazil